welcome back to my channel. So the beginning of this video might be a little rough just because I decided to film my first part of this video like on my front camera, and then I was like, that's useless footage, so I ended up deleting it. But basically it's going to be a makeup look, kind of like tutorial, I guess, on this look that I'm wearing right now, trying a lot of different products. Products that I've already grown to love and really do like and are my favorite everyday products, and then I threw in some products that are new to me and I just wanted to try out. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, turn on your post bell notifications, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel and to turn on your post notifications so you guys are always notified of when I decide to upload, as well as give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. And also don't forget to check out the description box and don't forget to check out the description box because my giveaway is already over. I will be contacting the winners, and all you guys will need to do is send me your email, and from then on you guys will receive your prize. I will be shipping out your prizes as soon as I can, so please be patient with me. I had a lot of extra work hours this week and I decided to take advantage, so yeah, that kind of threw my whole schedule off because I was way more tired. I have to wake up way more early for work than I'm used to, so yeah, but definitely once I get the chance I will ship them out as soon as I can. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run it over on the other side. So again, I'm just gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Just gonna see that. Yeah, and this is just in the shade dark brown. So before I always brush them, like before I finish brushing my eyebrow, that's when I like to go ahead and clean it up. It just helps me a lot better to see like the whole guide. So again, I'm going to take my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 18. And just start applying that over my eye, as well as a little bit on top. And I like to just do like weird shit. Like, I know this probably doesn't look like all that nice, but whatever. But I'm just gonna go ahead and clean them up. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it again. And then clean it up again. It's kind of like the same. And then I'm just going to take this like large shader brush and start blending it out. I used to use like a really fluffy synthetic brush just to blend it out, but then I don't know, kind of find this does this exact same thing, so I just decided to go for this. I'm always switching stuff. Sometimes I'll use brushes that aren't even meant for to do something else, and I know that this whole like light situation is gonna bother you guys, but personally it's just the way some people do their makeup. Not everyone likes to use the same tone of concealer, and I feel like it's that time where people should be allowed to do what they want with their makeup. So this is exactly what I'm doing. It will be covered up in foundation. don't worry. Okay, so now that I finished applying my concealer, this is the No Filter concealer from Colourpop. I like this eyebrow a lot better than this one. I feel like this one came out really thick. I don't know where I messed up, but they're not looking the same, but we're gonna move on. So the palette that I'm using is the Colorsplurge palette from Belle Makeup UK. I think Belle UK is what they're known on Instagram, but I will leave it all in the description and on the screen. So I'm gonna take the shade Teal. Such a pretty color. Obviously I kind of go ham sometimes with my eyeshadows, so yeah, if it ends up having some fallout, I will let you know. So I'm just gonna first pat the shadow to kind of set base, make sure those little lines that I have in my crease and like eyelid don't end up getting any concealer there. And then I'm gonna get more color and start buffing it out. Start going kind of into my inner corner, blending it out in the outer corner and everything. By the way, I'm so excited for Huda Beauty's new like Precious Gemstones palettes. I was going to tell myself to be good and not get all of them, but I recently saw that they were on Sephora and they are limited edition, which limited edition always makes me like very anxious just because you don't know if the palette's going to sell out immediately. And when I went on her website, I think it was Amethyst and Ruby, which is the purple and like pinkish one, were already sold out. So I work on the day that they come out, like I work on the 18th, so I'm not gonna know if they're already released because I'll be at work, but I hope it's one of those limited edition products that we at least get to kind of like play around with. Not play around with, but we at least get to like, you know, sell a couple but like batches of like eyeshadows, of eyeshadow palettes before it's like completely gone. So I'm going to use the shade Wise, which is this one from the e.l.f. Opposites Attract palette. I'm just going to put that right into my crease. Sis, I'm blocking y'all's view with a whole ass mirror. This shade is so pigmented. Can I just tell you guys that? Like, it's very, very pigmented. I really like how these are blending together. These two colors, Teal and Wise. Teal being from the Colorsplurge, and I'm sorry that I'm using two different palettes, but in my defense, I want to try my makeup, so that's why I'm doing that. Love this color. It blends out very easily too. It's just such a pretty color. I'm gonna quickly grab my face stuff to kind of like clean up this whole mess and not make me look so weird. I'll be back. This is the Porefessional by Benefit. I do want to go cruelty-free. Like, I want to try getting a lot of more cruelty-free products. And Benefit, if you guys aren't aware, they're not cruelty-free. I hope I'm in the middle because I'm always like very off-centered. So yeah, they are not cruelty-free. Benefit does sell in places that do require animal testing, which means that that's like majority rule. Even if you don't test on animals in the USA, you're not considered cruelty-free if you sell to other people outside of the country and that require you to test on animals. So yeah, they are not cruelty-free. Colourpop is, e.l.f. Cosmetics is, I believe Cover FX is. So I recently just picked up the Cover wow, okay, I can't speak. The Cover FX setting powder in the shade Light, which they only have two shades, Light and Deep. Light being for lighter skin tones, like, you know, and deep being for deeper skin tones. So yeah, but I believe they were on the list when I first checked that they are cruelty-free. So I picked up their setting powder because I want to try a lot of cruelty-free brands, and I do own a lot. I believe Makeup Revolution is cruelty-free, but I have to double check that. I will leave it on the screen if they're not. But I do have the Colourpop Cosmetics translucent powder, which is also cruelty-free. However, Colourpop isn't completely vegan. I just recently picked up their newest palette, Good Sport, I believe it's called, and that one I know for a fact is not vegan. They were answering questions on Instagram, and they said they were not, so it was not vegan. I'm guessing some of the shades in there. I really like this Colourpop foundation. Sometimes I feel like it's a little bit too light coverage though. Also, I'm sorry if I look hella orange. I feel like I'm not gonna look orange when I edit this, but right now it's like overly saturated and I'm looking matte orange. And then like I was saying, also, who's another brand that's cruelty-free? I believe Becca Cosmetics. I know Hourglass is. I have to check if Becca Cosmetics is, because I really wanted to try their Ever Matte Primer. Because I have such oily skin, especially like for an everyday basis that I wear makeup on a constant daily basis. I like to have something that will keep me matte, and I feel like the Benefit does not. So I'm just gonna quickly blend this out into my hairline. I wouldn't look like such a hot mess doing this, but remember, I don't have a mirror. I only have this tiny little mirror. I used to do my makeup on this tiny ass mirror. But yeah, there we go, full coverage. So yeah, something else that I wanted to mention was the Urban Decay. Urban Decay is cruelty-free, I believe, and I know that they just released the Urban Decay Born to Run, and for the longest I was on the fence about it. I did realize it was permanent, so that kind of made me want it less, because I don't know, I guess I'm a little bit more eager to get like limited edition products, even though that kind of sucks because you can't really share a product that you love and it be limited edition, but you know, that's what makeup companies like to do. So yeah, can't really blame them. I mean, they're gonna keep doing what they feel is best. Yeah, I like this, how this one came out a lot more. You can definitely see the little bumps in them, so it looks more like a cloud. Even though it ends up turning into like a weird, like, you know, teal color because it mixes in with the pigment. And now my brush is all blue. So once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try cleaning off this brush. Literally, I use my whole body as like my own little cleanup place because I just, you know, I don't have a wipe all the time. I'm gonna try using this exact brush, so the one that I cleaned up my crease with, and seeing how, if this applies the pigment any better. I feel like it's not because it's already been used with concealer. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this like Juvia's Place brush. But yeah, I'm really excited about the Huda ones. Like I said, I picked up the Too Faced, and I recently just picked up the Urban Decay Born to Run. I'm really excited to get the Born to Run palette. I wasn't gonna get it, but I saw some girl using it on Instagram, and she made it look really, really cute. So it's just like yellow. I'm just just gonna take that brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab whatever is left of my medium 20 because I love this shade. It's the one that fits me the best. I'm sorry, I try to do these makeup tutorials and like I try to do like more of like get ready with me's, but I get like hella off topic to like even call it a get ready with me because like I can't like really catch you guys up on my life and stuff because I get distracted really easily. It's just like hard to do things sometimes. Like remind yourself like, hey, you gotta be talking because you're so concentrated on putting on your makeup. So I'm gonna use a little bit of my light 18 just because like I said I'm running out of my medium 20 and I feel like medium 20 is looking a little bit too peach. So just gonna put that over. And now I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with this like Real Techniques brush. Oh, girl's itchy. Oh, I hate when there's like a fuzz on my nose. It's just like the most irritating thing. But yeah, definitely very excited for the new makeup launches. I feel like I get very excited whenever brands start like experimenting with color, especially because like color is like one of my favorite things. Okay, so why is there like weird shit on my fucking eyebrow? There's like this like strip of like, I don't know what's going on right there, but we're just gonna move on. Time to set. I'm gonna be using the Colourpop No Filter setting powder. I hate the packaging of this sometimes because like the powder just be getting everywhere. I'm gonna use this brush. This is such an amazing brush. It's so soft. I'm just gonna like the slightest I can tap into it just so I can set my under eyes. But I like to pat because if I just like absorb it, I feel like I'm doing a bunch of powder. So I'm just gonna quickly set my nose in between my eyebrows, my forehead, her lip area. So yeah, she's looking not so cakey, not as bad as I expected actually. So anyway, moving on to my lower lash line, and I'm gonna take my little e.l.f. brush, the one that I use for my crease, and I'm gonna be using the shade Teal from my Colorsplurge palette. And I don't know why the fuck I'm acting like there's a mirror on it when there's not. Just gonna go ahead and run this underneath my lash line. I love that. It's definitely very blown out, but it's my favorite, especially once I apply my mascara and lashes. It's gonna be great. I don't feel like I can conquer the world without a nose contour, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my chocolate Soleil bronzer and just kind of go on the sides of my nose. look snatch like James Charles? Probably not. And then I'm gonna do my cheekbones. I love contour. And then just the chin, my little forehead. I always like to do my forehead just to make sure that everything is kind of even. And now time to highlight. So for highlight, I'm going to use my little e.l.f. Pencil brush, and I'm going to be trying out my new highlighter. This is Ofra Cosmetics in Rodeo Drive. This is an item that I picked up during their 21 Days of Beauty. It was, I think, like half off its original price, and I actually ended up using my points for it, and I paid like $3 for it. So pretty good, especially with the free shipping involved. And I'm just going to put it in my inner corner. A highlight that I have not been able to stop using is I Love Sarai's Dose of Colors. Just quickly put it there, and then I like to kind of look straight and just kind of go down the bridge of my nose. Not as blinding as I'd hope. Do you see it? It's pretty, it's not subtle, but it's not like the Dose of Colors formula. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do my cheekbones. Do you guys still like chips?
Yeah, chips and drinks. That's like the scariest thing in my life. There's always, you know, like how there's like apartments and like there's like that one house that they call the candy house, where you go inside their house and like buy candy or get the candy you want.
No.
What? Hell yeah.
Huh? Candy house, I thought you meant like adult candy. e.l.f. Cosmetics Praline liquid lipstick. I love this shade. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my Maybelline Lash Sensational. I kind of regret not getting any Tarte mascaras. They were on sale, I think, yesterday. Yeah. And I have to check, but I believe it's yesterday. Because Maybelline is not cruelty-free. And I'd really like to be majority cruelty-free. So, yeah. But I really like this mascara. Just sucks that they're not cruelty-free. This mascara is really, really nice to my lashes. Okay, so for my lashes today, I'm going to be using the same style that I always use, and these are from Miss Lashes. I've worn them in my past videos. All of my recent videos, I'm wearing these, and these are in the style D309. I hope you guys can see them a little bit better. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and apply these to my eyes very quickly, and I will be right back. Pretty much concludes this makeup look. That's pretty much it with the lip and the lashes. It's all complete, and I really like the products that I've used so far. The Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo Dry Highlighter was really good. It's just a little bit too powdery for my preference, so it's not like my holy grail highlighter. I definitely still prefer the Dose of Colors times I Love Sadai collaboration in the shade Soulmate. I really like the teal shade that I tried from the Colorsplurge palette from Belle makeup. I really like the way it blended out, but I definitely want to try out more of the shades. I believe that's pretty much everything I tried out that was new, aside from the e.l.f. Cosmetics Opposites Attract palette, which I used the shade Low Key and Wise, and those I really liked as well. But if you guys want a full makeup look with one of these palettes, like individually, let me know down below. I kind of just wanted to do kind of like a chatty video, even though I didn't really get to talk to you guys a lot, because in this video I'm really not used to filming makeup tutorials a lot anymore, or like makeup looks, or like me doing my makeup, so I'm like always hella zoned out. That's typically how I am. I'm either watching like YouTube videos or listening to music whenever I do my makeup, so my bad if, you know, I was kind of like very quiet in this video. It's not me being shy, it's just me running out of things to say. But yeah, definitely let me know if you guys like this video, if you guys want more like these. I kind of just sat down and did my makeup. That's pretty much it. And obviously like set up my lights and my tripod, but my bed's not even made. Like, this is a completely like random ass video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna quickly just finish it, and if you guys want more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comments down below, because I really like kind of just spontaneously filming this. I will be posting the single eyeshadow collection first, and then posting this makeup tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. As always, make sure to subscribe down below and check out any of my other videos. You guys can give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, as well as turn on your post notifications so you guys are always notified of when I decide to upload. And I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye guys.